speaker I didn't line up earlier. This is fantastic. I'm Julia Thompson. I am the board chair at the Gala Pride Diversity Center. And I would like to start by just addressing the brooch-wearing elephant in the room. Last time you heard from the Gala Pride Diversity Center on this stage, you were hearing from our former executive director. Little sticky situation there. I didn't update my notes. It says, insert joke for levity here. This has been a truly wild year for our organization. As you can imagine, the decision to pursue the case and file charges ultimately lies with the district attorney's office, and that's about as much of an update as I can share publicly right now. So that's that. However, I'm not here to talk about brooches. You can see I did not wear one this morning. I'm here with a positive outlook for the future of the Gala Pride Diversity Center. In the last year, we've done a lot of work to uncover the extent of the damage that was done, to clean up our processes, repair and rebuild relationships, and maintain much-needed services and support for the LGBTQIA+ folks throughout SLO County. We've been able to continue hosting community events, and all of our social and support groups have been running at capacity with no disruption throughout this wild transition, which I am very, very proud of. The number changes slightly month to month, but at the end of July, the Pride and Diversity Center will have hosted 58 total meetings in our building, with 25 of those unique groups. So some meet monthly, some meet weekly, some meet bi-weekly, but over 25 unique groups are meeting every month in our space. In a given month, we hold 11 youth groups. 8 of those are in SLO, 2 of those are in South County, 1 of those is in North County. We have weekly free yoga classes, game nights, book and movie clubs, and a variety of support groups, including AA, Autistic Women Empowered, Collective Grief and Healing, Trans-Masculine Support, and multiple queer religious groups. These groups are crucial support systems for the folks that attend them, and often the relationships they build in these spaces can be life-saving. Every group is running entirely by volunteers, and we are so grateful for the network of amazing volunteers that keep our organization running. This year, we hosted the most successful Pride celebration we have had in many years, which is huge because we don't have any money. We had more vendors than ever before, and we raised more money from this event than we have in years. I hope some of you were able to come out and enjoy the party. It was very, very fun. We have hired 2 new staff members after a period of running just on volunteer hours. That's been game-changing. Running on volunteer hours is no joke. Our new center coordinator is able to make sure we keep consistent open hours during the week, which is a huge step forward for our organization and the strong community presence we want to offer. Lost my spot when I looked up. Our new program manager has big interests in the arts and has us back on the map for Art After Dark. Our next exhibit features the work of renowned photographer Arthur Tress, and his photography explores themes of pollution, isolation, and queerness. Please come check it out next Friday, August 1st from 5 to 8 p.m. We will have light refreshments and great company available. We've also begun a new partnership with Transitions Mental Health, presenting at their training for crisis hotline volunteers about how to engage with queer clientele. Getting back into community trainings is a milestone that we're really thrilled to have reached. And if you are interested for your business or yourself in a SOGI training, SOGI is sexual orientation, gender identity, and expression, please reach out. We would love to set something up with you. Funding remains a huge hurdle for us, surprise, but we are slowly and very cautiously building back up. The lion's share of the work is still being done at the Gala Pride Diversity Center by volunteers. That being said, I'm really optimistic about our potential moving forward, and I'm incredibly proud of the work that we've been able to accomplish, mostly with volunteers, in this last year. And Sandy mentioned an award that I got that's not in my notes, so briefly, humbly, I will share with you that Senator Laird invited me to the Capitol in June as an official Pride honoree, and it was such an incredible experience. I sat through Senate proceedings and Assembly proceedings and watched them ratify a Pride resolution and was honored on the floor and was totally crying. And there's this really silly picture. I look like Leslie Knope staring at a congressperson, like watching. It was just, anyway, thank you again for having me.